Welcome again, Teman Entertainment's viewers, followers, subscribers. This morning, I would like to assist and explain the BODMAS rule. I want us to learn about BODMAS rule. I hope you enjoyed our video about exponents. If you haven't seen it, because it will help you when we are busy with this BODMAS rule. When we give examples, it is easier, you understand the exponents, so that with a BODMAS rule you will be able to catch quickly. I will give you 2 to 3 examples on this BODMAS rule. But first of all, what I need us to do is to explain to you what BODMAS rule is all about. BODMAS rule, basically, it provides the order of operations in a mathematical expression. What do you mean by that? So basically, BODMAS rule, it talks to us for B, it means brackets. It means brackets. So what is the meaning of brackets? Basically, for you to deal with mathematical problems, first, for you, if you are given a situation, like let's say, for example, the example that I'm gonna help you with, I'm gonna give you is 4 plus into 12 divide by 3 to the power 2 multiply by 2. So basically, first, it says deal with brackets or braces. If it will be, let's say, braces. Braces are brackets like this, you see. So now, when you start calculating here, you will start here on the brackets, and then we talk about orders. When we talk about orders, we're talking about things like to the power 2. After dealing with the numbers in the bracket, then you will deal with the exponents. We solve the exponents. We haven't started with the 4. We haven't gone to the multiplication side. So basically, when we talk about orders, is basically we talk about things like x to the power 2. We solve things like that. After we dealt with the bracket, we remove the brackets, like here. The answer that we will get, it will be x to the power 2. So, or sometimes you find that there's square roots. So we deal with to the powers, then we deal with square roots, like square root, you know, it is like this, square root. square roots. We deal with square roots, something that has got a square root. Thereafter, when we move, then we'll deal with divisions. We'll deal with divisions. We'll deal with divisions, then multiplications. Multiplications. In that order, basically, you start with brackets. You solve the brackets, then you deal with square roots, you deal with divisions and multiplications. Then, yes, then basically how you do it, you do it from your left to your right hand side, from left to the right. So that's how you calculate. You start writing on your book from the left to the right. So that's how you do it. Thereafter, finally, that's when you're gonna be doing, after this orders, then you do, after that, after division and multiplication, then you do addition. Then subtraction. It is how you do, basically, is all about what BODMAS is talking about. So this is your bracket, your order, where we talk about brackets and bruises. We talk about exponents and square roots. That's where we talk about the order, brackets, brackets. And then we talk about divisions, then multiplications, addition, subtraction. So for sure, you got everything that I wanted to show you. It is just that I was adding a little bit of explanations on brackets so that I can show you when we talk about brackets. So here is brackets, orders, then division, then multiplication, then addition, then subtraction. This is your BODMAS. So, all right. Why BODMAS? Why BODMAS? Why is it important to use BODMAS? The reason it is important to use BODMAS, without a set of orders of operation and expressions with multiple steps could be solved in different ways, which means If we don't follow the BODMAS rule, that can lead to different and incorrect answers. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, if we don't use BODMAS, it is important to follow the steps of BODMAS because it helps us to get the right answer and common answer, all of us. Because let me give you an example. Let's say you have got 6 plus 2 multiplied by 7. And we don't follow BODMAS. BODMAS, it says brackets, order, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. But when you start with addition, you say 6 plus 2, it will be 8. Then you say multiply by 7. Because you didn't follow BODMAS rule, which is, this one is wrong way of doing it if you don't follow BODMAS rule. So then if you multiply 8 by 7, it will give you 56. That is wrong way of doing it. Then the right way of doing it using BODMAS, here, no BODMAS. No BODMAS. Here, with BODMAS. With BODMAS. So, it says 6 plus 2 multiplied by 7. So, if you follow BODMAS, you will start with multiplication, of which it says 2 multiplied by 7, which it will give you 14. Then plus 6, it is equals to 20. Correct way of doing it. This is BODMAS rule in simple way and simple term, the way it can be explained. I don't know if there's any other better way to explain it, but if you don't follow BODMAS rule, you get it wrong. If you follow BODMAS rule, you get it right. Check the difference, 56 and 20. You can check. Let's say somebody's counting money for you and is not using BODMAS rule. This means you lose a lot of money. But if somebody is using the correct way, using BODMAS rule, each and every child, the basics in mathematics, they must know BODMAS rule. What BODMAS stands for is brackets, order, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. They must just know where they must start when they are tackling a problem like this one. If they see 6 plus 2 multiplied by 7, they know where they will start. They will start with 2 multiplied by 7, then they can come this side. If there's a division, you start with division, then multiplication, as it is with BODMAS rule, in BODMAS order. Okay, so as I promised, that I will give you three examples, or it's 4 or something. Okay, it's fine. Let me just give you these 2 examples, then we will be done. You will be qualified to use BODMAS rule. So again, remember, BODMAS rule means it stands for brackets, order, division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. Let me give you another example. Let's say 25 divide by 5 plus 4 multiplied by 3. They give you a calculation like that. They say solve that problem. So our job as mathematicians, we have to solve problems. The people that have done maths. So, and this is for everybody, anyone who wants to understand how to calculate numbers, to deal with numbers. So this thing will help you on any career. Any career we use math. So for you to start working on this, you will start this side. So basically you will say 25 divided by 5 according to BODMAS. Start with division. Then division, when we say this 25 divided by 5, it will be 5. Then the plus remains. Then we deal with multiplication. Is the second one. Then we say 4 multiplied by 3, it gives you 12. So you started with division, then multiplication, and then we're gonna go to addition, of which addition, it will say 5 plus 12, then it gives you 17. That's addition. That's addition. Then it gives you this answer. But if you didn't follow this BODMAS rule, it will give you a different number. This means if everybody does as he wishes, the people in Mpumalanga, they decide they're going to use their own thing. They will start from this side to this side or wherever. This means the answer at Mpumalanga will be different to the answer at Northwest, and Cape Town will do his own answer and Limpopo his own answer. So who are we going to pass? So this is the first example that I've given you. And another example that I'm going to give you is the one that I was showing you, like 4 plus bracket 12 divide by 3 to the power 2, all to the power 2, multiply by 2. So we here, what we do, we deal with brackets. So we get rid of the brackets first. So when we get rid of the brackets, this means we will divide 12 and by 3, which it will give you 3 into 12 goes 4 times. So we've got 4 plus 4 to the power 2, then multiply by 2. We started with brackets. Then now we go to the order. we go to the order. To the order, we get rid of this first. So when we get rid of this, the reason we divided first is to get rid of brackets. We start with brackets. Now we go to the order. So we get rid of to the power. So this means we go down with 4 plus, then 4 to the power 2. You remember I said exponents is very important. If you didn't learn about exponents, go to my other video that I was explaining about exponents. What are exponents? Okay, so basically it means 4 multiply by 4. This means the base multiply itself by how many times? 2 times. So it's 4 by 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Then multiplied by 2. Then we have dealt with order. Now we go to multiplication. After order, then we go to multiplication. So this means 4 comes down plus, then 16 multiplied by 2, it will give you 32. So that's multiplication. So now we go to addition, which is we add. So 4 plus 32, it is equals to 36. This is your answer. But if you don't follow BODMAS rule, are you going to get this 36? No, you're not going to get it. So please, guys, let's learn BODMAS rule. Let's teach our children how BODMAS rule work and the meaning of BODMAS rule, so that it is easier for them to understand. B stands for brackets, O stands for order, D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A stands for addition, S stands for subtraction. So that is all from me for now. I hope you understand BODMAS rule now with these few examples. I hope it will help you a lot. The people that didn't know about BODMAS rule, now at least they know. Please subscribe to my channel, Teman Entertainment Street, and like my videos, share them to your friends so that at least they can also learn what we have learned. Let's share this knowledge so that we can build our country, beautiful South Africa. This is the only way we can build it. We can produce doctors, nurses, drivers, engineers, the people that can run businesses, and everyone that I didn't mention. So inventors and everyone. So please, guys, like and subscribe again, and you enjoy your day. Bye bye.